Okay, from the big expansive shop here at Camp Godad Go in South Louisiana, we're about ready to finish this thing up. We did the carpet, and that was a real loads of fun, and got the seat belts in, and just getting ready for the car to get out of paint. So this is the last video that we're going to shoot with the naked Cobra. The carpet I got from was from Bass Boat Seats Incorporated. It pretty much matches the Factory 5 stuff pretty well. It's a 20-ounce carpet. Put the seats in temporarily. Tomorrow we're going to have it aligned. Install the seat belts. Guys, make sure when you're doing your build, install the seat belts before you put the body on, because I would imagine it'd be a real pain to reach up in there and do that. So anyway, that's what we're looking like. Inside the car, again, that little access panel is to get to the slave cylinder for the ZF 6-speed. Top of the transmission tunnel is also removable. We're waiting for our shifter boot to come in. We're going to cover that in the same vinyl that we did for the dashboard and the stereo. And so that's basically what we're looking at. We used the kill mat throughout the body to get rid of a lot of the sound, and that real happy with that as well. It was inexpensive, and it's at a size of the kill mat is actually a good size where it's easy to deal with, and you know, so that's getting there. One thing that I did is that, of course, I built my own radiator support, but my friend Daryl created a really cool little piece, dimple dyed it, that will actually get installed after, but it's just to hide the mount. And thought it looked pretty cool. It was originally the piece that was to pop rivet to the body, but again, we're running a solid mount on our radiator that we built, and came out nice. Anyway, that's what the 383 Dart looks like. It's a little bit over 10-to-1 compression. Molle floating pistons, H-beam rod, 6 inches, 288 comp cam hydraulic roller, Harlan Sharp roller rockers, 1.5 ratio, makes about 450 horsepower. And like I said, this is our last video before the body goes on. We will be extending these tubes for the blowers down to the front so that we actually get cold air. And I've got some cool little brackets I've built for those, but who cares what those look like. And that's just a view of what the leather seats look like. We did use Mark Reynolds seat brackets. That's Breeze Automotive, and those are pretty cool. Notice with the ZF 6-speed, that is a modified ZF 6-speed. So actually our drive shaft is longer than most. Our drive shaft actually starts at about here at this point, but the shifter hangs off to the left side. So when we installed the small block Chevy with the ZF 6-speed, we had a lot of issues with working to make things fit, but everything worked out very nicely. I want to thank Randy Jones because he was the guy that gave me the measurements of where to put the engine mounts. So Randy Jones is actually one of our administrators on the Factory 5 forum, and anyway, that's the little ZF 6-speed 383 Cobra. And one thing you guys want to know why I'm so enamored with the 383. If you go back and you look at the lightweight C3 Corvettes that were done by Zora Arcus Duntov, there was 5 of them made. That engine was a 377. It was a 4-inch bore with a 3 3/4-inch stroke, and that was in the 5 original Grand Sport Corvettes. And remember, Carroll Shelby went to Chevrolet first, but of course they had that great race team with Zora Arcus Duntov. But that's why I've always been enamored with the 377/383 combination. And the ZF 6-speed, well, had my old C4 Corvette, loved that, and had to have the same transmission in the Cobra as I had in my Corvette. Anyway, the Corvette has been sold, so the only toy I have left is this. But anyway, just wanted to walk around and give you one last video before the body goes on. I did get a chance to see the color, and there's 3 different colors that we were looking at, and we have chosen the 2020 Torrid Red from the Dodge Challenger, the red eye color. So I think that's going to look pretty darn good. Anyway, this is the last naked video for the Godad Go 383 ZF 6-speed Dana 44 rear end Cobra. Guys on the factory, you guys on the Factory 5 forum are the best. Want to do a big shout out to Mr. Jeff Kleiner. My God, that man has taken more of my phone calls and told me how to do things, what to do things, even though that I'm the Chevy guy. Also, Paul Reynard. That's excuse me, not Paul Reynard, Henry Reynard. Thinking about Paul Bauer. Henry Reynard is 65 Cobra dude. He has given me a tremendous amount of support and knowledge that I just didn't have. And of course, Sir Edward B., Mr. Paul Bauer. Again, he has given me also a lot of insight and how-to. So, guys, if you want to build a Cobra, look at Edward B.'s. His builds are just phenomenal. If you need to have a Cobra built for you, go see Henry Reynard, 65 Cobra dude. If you need the car painted, nobody better than Jeff Kleiner. So anyway, you guys on the Factory 5 forum, keep building the best cars on the planet. And the next video we shoot will hopefully be a completed video for graduation. Take care, God bless you all, and see you soon.